Okay, so I just wanted to share with you folks some of the shoddy workmanship that I've received from the A.R.E. fiberglass topper that I received from A.R.E. On my 2016 F350. So a couple of these things might seem a little not so important, but some are tragically shoddy workmanship. So first off, we have some door trim here, as you can see. And well, we've got some fiberglass that wasn't shaved off, and that looks like crap. And then we've got, somebody can't measure there at A.R.E. because we have this piece of trim from the door doesn't even cover this lip. And if you look over here on the other side, it actually covers the lip pretty good. So somebody there can't measure. The next one, which is pretty major, is that you can't even open up the windows when you unlock them, okay? And we'll show you why that you can't even open them. And again, this is a brand new unit. You can't even open the doors without having to come down to this window. And then I want you to listen to the pop. Pop. And you can see that it's totally ruining the rubber gasket here, because where they put in, I don't know, I guess it's hitting this the rod here, but you can't even open the window at all. Okay, the next issue is why that might be happening is because if you look down here, you've got a pretty nice little gap here. But watch what happens as we get towards the center of the window. I can stick my whole finger in, even more than my whole finger, and then of course it gets a lot tighter back to what it probably should be an appropriate gap here. But in the center, it gets huge, okay? So definitely something wrong with the cut of the window where it is cut wrong. So that's number one. Let's go inside. I'm going to show you how bad that gap is from the inside of the camper top. Let me crawl up in here, and you'll actually see the gap. You can see the ground. Look at there. You can see. I can about stick my fingers in here. The gap is so bad that, look, you can see safety man out there along the road. I can stick my fingers all the way through that. And that's just how it sits on a regular basis. Absolutely horrible quality of construction. Next, I got the fold down window here going into the cab. And this latch here doesn't even hold the window in. So if I unlatch this latch, let me see, I don't want to put the camera down. If I unlatch this latch, guess what? And this one's still latched, guess what? Here comes the window, all the way down. This one's still latched. Look, it doesn't even work. Why do I need to unlatch it when I can open it even when it is latched? Horrible, horrible construction and workmanship here. So let me relatch this one here so you can see that this latch is really the only one that's holding the window in. And if you look carefully, that is so bowed out, it is horrible. And it's not even actually, if you measure, it's not even square. Or maybe the word is plumb, I don't know. But I took it by the dealer this morning, and the dealer was absolutely appalled. Even the window over here, both windows, look at that. You can see the chair outside through that big gap. You can put your finger in, okay? Absolutely horrible, horrible workmanship and construction. And what was the other thing? Oh, when it came off the truck, the delivery truck, this big old piece of trim was hanging down. About like that. We had to push it back up in there. Now that seems kind of minor, yeah, but when you pay over $2,000 for a product, you want it to arrive right. Look, this side of the window, I think we tried this side. Let's go over here just to show you that the other side, and I think we tried the other side. So I just want to show you on this side. Okay, we unlock the latches. Okay, unlock the latches. Come here to the rear, and I'm jerking pretty hard. There, it finally released. Same problem down there. Also, look at the gap. Down here, we have a pretty nice gap. I can't even put my finger in the gap here underneath the back latch. But as we get further through, my finger has just now touched, and actually look at the gap. It's bigger than my finger in the middle, and then look, it closes back up to a nice gap here around the side. So again, this is a brand new 2016 F350 Super Cab FX4. This is a brand new A.R.E. Topper that was over $2,000, and you can see the shoddy workmanship. Also, one more thing, I want to show you that there are no clothes hangers here, which were ordered that they just happened to, quote unquote, forgot to install. Okay, and they just totally forgot to install them. When I called them, they said, "Oh, we forgot. We'll send you some out." That was it. No apology, not anything else. Just like, who cares? We forgot to install them. Someone's not doing their job at A.R.E. And I want to show you my serial number just so you know what it is. So if you want to confirm that, call the people on YouTube and call them up and say, "Hey, what's up with this? Were the hangers actually placed on the order?" So you know I'm not making the story up. Yes, they were. They were all absolutely